I'm not saying to go out and buy this particular property. I'm just saying that opportunities are all around us. Here in front of this property in some town in Canada, Ontario. And so we're driving by, we're on our way actually to another property to do a walkthrough. But I thought it was pretty interesting that we stop here in front of this property. Obviously, it's condemned. There's no signs of the property being for sale. Looks like an old garage, maybe a gas station at some point, maybe a corner store. And so most people would drive by it and say, that's a disaster. Like, that property is like abandoned and obviously has no value. To most people, they would say this property is completely done. What happens to me when I see properties like this, I start asking myself questions. It's like, who owns that? Why is it condemned? Is there environmental issues? Is the land contaminated? Maybe there's, if there's gas, there's obviously a gas station at one point here. There's some gas tanks underneath the ground. Sometimes they leak and they leak into the ground, and the ground becomes contaminated. But I mean, that's not like you can't fix that. Why aren't they selling it? Right? It's obviously they can't use it. Maybe the family is just keeping it. Maybe they're planning to do some development in the future. It's obviously been like this for years and years and years. I would say it's probably been like this for about 10 years. And so the average person will walk by and say, that's a disaster. But an investor-minded person asks a simple question. Why? Why is it that way? And maybe there's an opportunity. There's an easy way of finding out who owns the property, how much debt is on the property. You can go to the city. I would always build a really good relationship with your realtor, your mortgage broker, people that have access to they have access to look up the property. They know who owns it. And obviously, these people here are not in the position to sell the property in the way it is. And then maybe there's an opportunity for you to go in and negotiate something if you have a vision. You see, you have to have a vision of what this property could be. This is a corner lot, right? This is a corner lot. Let's say the ground is not contaminated, or you need to treat the ground in some way to, make it livable. You could build a 24-unit building here. This is a perfect lot. And so I'm not saying to go out and buy this particular property. I'm just saying that opportunities are all around us. They're everywhere. Most people are not aware of the opportunities. People say you have to be at the right place at the right time, and that's the only way to find success. But guess what? You're always in the right place, and it's always the right time. The difference is you are just not aware of the opportunities. And so when I drive around, just like we drove by this property on the way to another property, I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on with that property? Who owns it? I'm curious, right? And so do your due diligence, and you never know what opportunities are around you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified the next time we're doing a video. And guess what? Like, share, dislike, I don't care! Let me see how that looks.